Driving can be an adventure, but some roads take danger to a whole new level. From terrifying mountain passes to roads with deadly drop-offs, these are the top 10 most dangerous roads in the world. Buckle up as we take you on a ride through the world's most treacherous paths. Stay till the end to see the deadliest road of them all. First up, we're headed to the Italian Alps, home to the Stelvio Pass. Picture this. You're behind the wheel, climbing higher and higher, the air thinning with every turn. The road ahead, a ribbon of asphalt clinging to the mountainside, nothing but a sheer drop on one side. This is a place where you earn every view, with hairpin turns so tight they'd make a roller coaster jealous. And the weather? Let's just say it changes faster than you can say Mamma Mia. 1 minute it's sunshine, the next you're battling fog so thick you can barely see your hand in front of your face. From Italy we journey to the Taihang Mountains of China, home to a road carved not by machines but by hand. The Guoliang Tunnel Road is a testament to human determination, chiseled into the sheer rock face by villagers desperate for a way in and out of their isolated homes. Imagine the guts it took to carve this path, hanging hundreds of feet in the air, nothing but a few hand tools between them and disaster. Today you can drive this road, windows carved into the rock face offering terrifying glimpses of the drop below. It's narrow, it's winding, and it's a stark reminder that sometimes the only way out is through. Next, we're going off the beaten track in New Zealand to a road so notorious most rental companies won't even insure you to drive it. This is Skipper's Canyon Road, a narrow, unpaved track carved into the side of a canyon. This isn't a road for the faint of heart, people. It's a white-knuckle ride where one wrong move could send you tumbling down the mountainside. What makes it even more challenging is that it's single lane in sections, meaning if you meet another vehicle, one of you has to reverse, often with a sheer drop just inches away. Chapter 4. Now we're heading to the land of the Midnight Sun, Alaska, home to the James Dalton Highway. This is a road that tests you not with hairpin turns or sheer drops, but with sheer isolation. Imagine driving for miles, surrounded by nothing but frozen tundra, the only sign of life the occasional truck driver braving this unforgiving terrain. This is a place where the weather can turn on a dime, plunging temperatures to bone-chilling lows and whipping up blizzards that reduce visibility to zero. Out here you're on your own. No cell service, no gas stations for miles, just you, the road, and the elements. Chapter 5. Our journey takes us to the roof of the world, the Himalayas, and the treacherous Zoji La Pass. This high-altitude pass is a lifeline for the people of Ladakh, but it's a lifeline fraught with danger. Imagine navigating narrow, winding roads carved into the mountainside, with sheer drops on one side and towering rock faces on the other. The air is thin, making every breath a challenge, and the threat of landslides is ever present. Add to that the fact that this pass is often blanketed in snow for months on end, and you have a recipe for some seriously hair-raising driving. Chapter 6. Don't let the name fool you. This next road is anything but a fairy tale. Fairy Meadows Road. And you could find yourself tumbling thousands of feet down the mountainside. It's a place where you need nerves of steel and a vehicle that can handle anything Mother Nature throws at it. Chapter 7. Yungas Road, Bolivia. They call it Death Road for a reason. The Yungas Road in Bolivia is not a place for the faint of heart. This treacherous stretch of road clings to the side of the Andes Mountains with sheer drops of over 2,000 feet in places. The road is narrow, barely wide enough for one vehicle in most sections, and there are no guardrails. Add to that the fact that it rains frequently, making the road muddy and slippery, and you have a recipe for disaster. Chapter 8. Get ready to experience the world's highest paved international road, the Karakoram Highway. This epic road connects Pakistan and China, winding its way through the heart of the Karakoram mountain range. But this is no ordinary road trip. The highway is prone to landslides and avalanches, and the high altitude can take its toll on both drivers and vehicles. This is a place where you need to be prepared for anything, from sudden snowstorms to altitude sickness. Chapter 9. Back to India we go, this time to the Himalayas' rugged, speedy valley. The road from Kilar to Pangi is not for the faint of heart. It's a narrow, treacherous track that winds its way through the mountains, with sheer drops and hairpin turns that will test even the most experienced driver. This is a place where you need to have your wits about you. One mistake, one lapse in concentration, could be fatal. Chapter 10. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The road crowned the most dangerous in the world, the Bayburtdi 915 road in Turkey. This winding mountain pass is not for the faint of heart. With 29 hairpin turns, steep inclines and sheer drops, it's a test of skill, nerve, and sheer determination. The road is narrow, with barely enough room for two vehicles to pass in places, and the lack of guardrails only adds to the sense of danger. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous roads in the world. Roads that will test your limits, push you to the edge, and leave you breathless, both literally and figuratively. Would you dare to get behind the wheel on any of these treacherous paths? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible journeys from FactVerse. Would you dare to drive on any of these roads? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling videos from FactVerse.